Good morning. So we are group number 6. I'm by the names of Hassan Tonze. We are going to talk about humidity as seen in this picture. It looks like it's storm or crowd. So we are going to talk about what is happening, what is humidity, what is causes of humidity, effect of humidity, how humidity related with weather, related with climate, related with water cycle. So we are going to talk everything about humidity, its effect. So that's what we're going to talk about. Firstly, as introduction, humidity is the concentration of water vapor present in the air. It indicates the likelihood of precipitation, dew, or fog to be present. So humidity depends on temperature and pressure as well of the system of the interest. Means when pressure increases or decreases, there will be effect on humidity. And when pressure increases or decreases, there will be effect also on humidity. So the same amount of water vapor results in high relative humidity in a cooler means the same amount of water vapor results in higher relative humidity in a cooler area than warmer area. Means that humidity in cooler area is more than in warm area. So humidity play a crucial role in climatology as it is major factor influencing climate and weather by degradation of air temperature, energy from storm generation, and by source of condensation and precipitation. So next, as we are saying, we are going to talk about water cycle. So as seen here, water cycle, we are seeing that there is a crowd. In the crowd, there's arrow showing that when crowd releases rain, there will be precipitation. There will be precipitation. So the precipitation means it's fall of rainfall, and 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 after that fall of rainfall, there will be a collection of that rainfall that falls in rivers or lakes or oceans. When those water are collected together, there will be also evaporation when sun rises. When sun rises, there will be evaporation. The water will be evaporated from liquid state to gas state, evaporated to the sky. So when it goes back to the sky, there will be a condensation and as well as formation of rain again, and it will be cycle as we seen it is cycle. The rain will also precipitate continuously, as we're saying, it will be a cycle. So nextly, as we are saying about water cycle, so we are going to talk how water cycle affect humidity or how humidity affect water cycle. So humidity is directly linked to water cycle as it represents the amount of water vapor present in the air. So evaporation from various water bodies increase humidity by adding water vapor to the atmosphere. So when there is evaporation, means in bodies water will be reduced, but in air water vapor will be increased. So, and you have seen that humidity is amount of water vapor present in the air. So after this moisture eventually condenses to form cloud and leads to the precipitation, completing a crucial part of the water cycle. So relative humidity, specific humidity, and the dew point are key indicators of the state of water in the atmosphere.
Everybody. So my name is Jane Christian. I'm going to talk about the the measurement of humidity. Humidity is measured by two main instruments. There is a hygrometer. There is also a sling psychrometer. So let me talk about the measurement of humidity. There are two tools commonly used to measure humidity. One is a hygrometer. This tool is used to measure humidity by detecting changes in the moisture content in the air. It can be digital or analog. Yeah. So there is also a sling psychrometer. This tool consists of two thermometers. One is dry and another one is a wet bulb to calculate relative humidity. Uh, to make a humidity measurement, you swing the psychrometer around for a minute or two and then read the temperatures from the two thermometers. Here is an instruction to show how a sling psychrometer works. It consists of a wet bulb thermometer and a dry bulb thermometer, plus a cloth sock which must be wet, and a handle. So there we continue to the types of humidity. Humidity has three types. There is absolute humidity. Absolute humidity refers to the total mass of water vapor present in a given volume of or mass of air expressed as gram per cubic meter. So the next one is relative humidity. Relative humidity refers to the ratio of the partial pressure of water vapor in air to the saturation vapor pressure of water at the same temperature. It is usually expressed as a percentage. The third type is called specific humidity. This refers to the ratio of water vapor of total mass. It may also be defined as the measure of water vapor content in the air that indicates the amount of water vapor present relative to the total air mass. The next point is dew point. Dew point is simply dew, the dew you find in the morning when you wake up in the morning, there is some water on parts of the leaves or any plant. So the dew point refers to the temperature at which air becomes saturated with water vapor, leading to condensation. It is a measure of atmospheric moisture. The dew point indicates the humidity level. When the air temperature reaches the dew point and it becomes saturated, and then condensation occurs. Thank you.
I'm here by the name Daniel Munyamachenga. I'm going to continue to give you enlightenment about the factors that affect humidity. So as we have seen in the previous slide, we have seen that humidity refers to the concentration of water vapor present in the air. It is influenced by various factors that we are going to see. The first factors that affect humidity is temperature. Temperature plays a significant role in determining humidity levels. Warmer air can hold more water vapor compared to the cooler air. As temperature increases, the air capacity to hold moisture also increases, leading to the higher absolute humidity levels. The second factor is atmospheric pressure. It affects the amount of water vapor that can be held in the air. Higher pressure generally allows for more water vapor to be present. while lower pressure may result in lower humidity levels. As you see, this is the picture that shows the thermometer that is measuring the temperature. The second one is for the photo that's showing the atmospheric pressure. So the third one, factors that affect humidity, is source of water vapor. The source of water vapor, such as evaporation from oceans, lakes, sea, rivers, and other bodies, even the plant, contribute to the overall moisture content in the air. Wind and air movement is also other factor that affect humidity. Wind plays a crucial role in transporting water vapor from one place to another. Air movement can impact how quickly moisture is distributed throughout an area, influencing local humidity levels. So the other factors is the geographical location. As you know that the geographical location of an area can affect its humidity levels. Coastal regions may experience higher humidity due to proximity to the large bodies of water, while inland areas may have lower humidity levels. The other factors include the human activities. Human activities such as industrial process, agriculture, and urbanization can also impact the local humidity levels by releasing additional moisture into the atmosphere. The another factors that affect humidity is seasonal changes. Humidity levels can vary seasonally due to changes in temperature and weather patterns. For example, summer months like October often experience higher humidity compared to the winter months. So let me call upon my other group member to continue about humidity and infrastructure.
Hi everyone, my name is Kamarengo Florentine. I'm going to continue about humidity and infrastructure. As you all know, humidity plays a negative role on our infrastructures, where metals may last, buildings which experience humidity are being damaged or degraded. In climatology, humidity affects infrastructure by influencing material degradation. As I said, that it causes rusting in metals, corrosion, and mold growth. Also, some organisms may grow on infrastructures that are built, and that destroys these infrastructures. High humidity can accelerate deterioration of buildings, bridges, and roads, while also impacting electrical system and transportation. When you are watching a TV, you can experience that signals are not well transmitted, and it causes bad vision of images. So that's the effect of humidity on electrical system. Also on transportation, when there is high humidity, drivers are not seeing well in front of them, which may cause accidents. And you see that when there's high crowds or high humidity in an area, many people don't use to drive, they stop driving. Understanding humidity patterns is crucial for designing resilient infrastructures to withstand environmental challenges and mitigate costly damage. When you have knowledge about humidity, you are able to know the qualified materials you may use in your buildings which are not affected by humidity. And also, as a student, studying the relationship between humidity and infrastructure helps us to plan sustainable development for future generations. Because when you plan what you are going to use in your infrastructure buildings, you are not going to repeat again in different times. So money is conserved with sustainable development. Also, there is regional variation of humidity. Humidity varies in different regions, where you can see that in upper hemisphere and lower hemisphere, that's north and south, we are going to experience that there is high humidity in these regions compared to regions near the equator, as equator is having high temperature, so humidity will be low, but this south and north hemisphere are having low temperature with high humidity. As you see in this picture, north hemisphere have a large area with high humidity, and at equator you are seeing that there is high temperature with low humidity. Variation in relative humidity differ across regions. At high latitudes in both hemispheres, that's north and south, the variation in vapor pressure is primarily driven by air temperature with relative humidity, making small positive contribution. In contrast, at mid-low latitudes, especially on land, air temperature has a negative impact on vapor pressure, but relative humidity offsets this effect and dominates the variation in vapor pressure. At mid-low latitudes, that's on land, air temperature is very high, but relative humidity offsets this effect, as its vapor pressure is also high. Relative humidity offsets it and dominates the variation of vapor pressure. This suggests that the variation in relative humidity over this region is relatively large, leading to deviation from Clausius-Clapeyron equation of water vapor response to temperature. You will see that when you are like here in north of Rwanda, we're having high humidity. Northwest parts of Rwanda, we're having high humidity compared to eastern part and Kigali, where there is lower humidity. And continuing with humidity and weather, humidity plays a crucial role in weather conditions. High humidity levels can make air feel warmer than it actually is, with low humidity can make the air feel cooler. When you are having higher humidity in your area, you are going to feel that it is very cold compared to an area with lower humidity, which will be warm or hot. Additionally, high humidity can contribute to the formation of clouds. Fog are the thick clouds, and precipitation, which are the rainfall. And those are the effect of high humidity. The relationship between humidity and weather is such that higher humidity levels often lead to more cloud cover and potentially increased chances of rain and thunderstorm. Humidity is when you are forecasting your weather conditions, you may base also on the weather you are experiencing in your region. Having high humidity, you will see that they may suggest that there will be rainfall fog or clouds and other elements of weather. But having lower humidity, they may say that there will be high sunshine compared to the previous conditions. So thank you. My colleague may continue with other slides.
The name of Eric Wanganirora. I'm going to continue about humidity and climate. Humidity plays an adaptive role in climate as influence the moisture content in the air. Higher humidity level can lead to cool temperature due to the use of evaporation, cooling, and impact climate pattern. In the region with high humidity such as tropical areas, the climate tends to be hot and humidity, while other regions experience lower humidity level and drier climate. This means that the humidity that can be available in area that is near to equator, it cannot be the same to other areas that belongs in other region of or other part of our earth. Human comfort and humidity. Humidity affects human comfort level by influencing how our bodies regulate temperature. Thus, high humidity makes it harder to sweat to evaporate from the skin, leading to feeling or sickness and discomfort. Low humidity can cause dryness in throat and skin. This impact on passive temperature, making us feeling warmer in high humidity and cooler in low humidity, thus affecting overall discomfort level. Otherwise, we can say that when it is too hot and cold, humidity plays a role in these two different situations, so as makes human to strive to feel comfortable in different regions, as we saw that it can cause dryness in the throat and skin as the impact of humidity on the human life. Humidity also has effect on human life as you observe on the upper slide on the pictures where some people are suffering from different illness such as cough and influenza. Humidity level can be impacted by humidity because well-being in several ways. High humidity creates favorable environment for mold and dust mites, which can trigger allergy and respiratory issues. It can also exacerbate conditions like asthma and breathing. In humidity period, it becomes difficult to those who are suffering from asthma and other respiration disease. It makes them unfeel comfortable. Not only that, humidity also to be high can impact the use of visibility and others change in our life. Also, low humidity can lead to dry skin, irritated eyes, and respiratory discomfort. This slide can tell us that humidity it is good, but it is needed at the optimum condition where every human being or every others is able to survive in different regions. So let's stop here. I'm going to call my colleagues and continue about this presentation.
Yes, my name is Ndaiman Amoris, and I'm going to continue the presentation about human effect of humidity. I'm going again to continue on agriculture and humidity. Humidity plays a significant role in agricultural practice and crop growth. High humidity can lead to increased moisture in the air, which can create favorable conditions for the growth of fungi, disease, and plant pests. Excessive moisture can lead also led to waterlogging and root-in crops. On the other hand, low humidity can cause water stress in plants, particularly in arid regions, leading to reduced crop yield. Proper management of humidity levels is essential for maintaining optimal growing conditions and ensuring successful agricultural products. Secondly, humidity affects transportation in a various ways. High humidity can cause fog, reducing visibility for drivers and pilots. Also, it can lead to collision in vehicles and infrastructure, such as bridges and roads. Additionally, humid conditions can affect the performance of engines and machinery. Proper maintenance and adaptation measures like rust proofing and regular checks help mitigate this impact, ensuring safe and efficient transportation in humid environments. So I'm going again to add some more information about this health effect of humid. For the previous, we've seen many things. I'm going to summarize them. The health effect of humidity, firstly, respiratory issues, dehydration, health exhaustion and heart stroke, fungal infections, poor sleep quality, joint pain, headache and migraines, all are those health effects of humidity. So by conclude about that, I can say that humidity should be considered as a backbone part of climatology because humidity significantly influences climate patterns, impacting precipitation distribution and atmospheric stability. Secondly, understanding humidity variations aids in predicting weather phenomena such as fog formation and cloud development. Thirdly, humidity levels affect agricultural productivity and plant growth, influencing crop yield and the regional ecosystem. So again, humidity can impact health in various ways. High humidity can exacerbate respiratory issues, promoting mold growth and worse allergies, as we seen in the previous slide. While low humidity can lead to dry skin, irritated eyes, and respiratory discomfort. Find a balance in crucial for maintaining optimum health. For again, to conclude, human health is intricately linked to humidity, with high level contributing to high stress and respiratory. In urban planning strategy must consider high humidity levels to mitigate heat island effects and enhance urban livability. Humidity data informs energy consumption patterns, guiding efficient design and management. Monitoring humidity trends is vital for climate change research, facilitating assessment of global moisture distribution and its implications. So, for more information about our presentation, there is different reference. First reference is the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, and there is a website. Secondly, there is American Chemical Society. humidity website. Thirdly, there is humidity and moisture fundamental and standards by Arnold Wexler. Fourth, there is humidity control in museums, libraries and archives by Timothy